Hi, and welcome to the Marvel Rivals Hero Experience, where I summarize the journey and experience of learning and or mastering a hero in Marvel Rivals. Today we have a hero who I don't have an egregious amount of hours on, but I've been taking the time to learn. The one and only butterfly assassin, Psylocke. If you have been a Psylocke main since day one, you are probably a huge X-Men fan and have read the comics. I say day one because I'm just not in this category. However, Psylocke's design alone is enough for people to gravitate toward her, as, she looks cool as shit, I won't even lie. There's a reason she's probably behind Luna for the most skins in the damn game. Marvel Rivals and their Asian woman, man. Psylocke is definitely one of those heroes you cannot just pick up and do well with. She's considered a dive, meaning you have to get decently close and personal to do meaningful damage, have at least decent game sense, and have good mechanical skill. No joke, Psylocke is probably up there for one of the hardest characters to play for the average player. You'll see why I had to emphasize that later. Psylocke is a learning curve because you will find out very early that you will get severely punished for a lot of mistakes you make. Don't let her evasive kit fool you. If you can't hit a shot while you're balls deep in the enemy backline, you might as well just be nothing but a mosquito on the wall that they'll eventually swat. If you have terrible game sense, you'll end up in the wrong position and you'll die. If you have no mechanical skill, you'll get no kills or contribution and eventually die. Trust me, as a player with above average mechanical skill and decent game sense, it took me a minute to really play Psylocke. You will have to pay your best friend a visit, but this will only fix half the problem. If you have never or play very little dive, knowing when to engage and disengage is a skill that is only learned and mastered through playtime. So the more you play Psylocke and get used to what backlines you can work well against and what you can't is crucial for playing the character at the utmost efficiency. Psylocke's strengths will be how fast she can eviscerate someone from the battlefield with her signature shuriken combo, and how well she pairs it with other dive characters. A player with amazing mechanical skill is a scary sight on Psylocke with how fast her kill potential is up close. This is why all high elo players always rank Psylocke as ARS tier in their tier list, while metal rank Psylocks fall over like twigs whenever the team realizes they're in the backline. The average player usually has bad to decent game sense and bad to decent mechanical skill, so Psylocke naturally will be extremely hard to pick and play, let alone master. It's why I ended up putting Psylocke in B on my metal rank tier list I did a long while back.
It requires too much game sense, it requires aim, it requires positioning, knowing when to get in and out. Other people in the metal ranks do not have these three things. It actually requires skill.
I might do another one, who knows. Also, this isn't a diss to any average Psylocke mains who enjoy playing her. By all means, do your shit. It's just the truth, don't mean you gotta like it. As for my second point, if you are a dive main, you know dive goes well with dive. If you are solo dive on your team, you're just making your life harder for yourself. Also, Psylocke's passive is actually low-key broken, and no one talks about it at all. Being able to recover your cooldowns by hitting your shots is a mechanical player's wet dream, because essentially you'll never run out of cooldowns. Psylocke's weaknesses become very apparent when the enemy team pulls out the holy trinity of aids. It's hard to be an assassin when the backline is serving each other heals like it's a damn buffet. Also, Namor and Bucky, fuck those guys. Deadass. Psylocke's ult has to be the most inconsistent ult in the damn game. I swear, I have more problems hitting a decent ult than actually playing the hero normally. The ult is supposedly sight-based and can't hit anyone past a wall, regardless if they are in radius. But sometimes it does hit, or it's supposed to be able to go through or ignore shields, but sometimes hits the shield rather than the opponent. Oh, and don't get me started with it leaving a certain enemy one and just choosing to hit everyone else but the one enemy who is one shot. You are better off using it to counter other DPS ults, or even solo ult a healer or some shit if you want consistent value. Psylocke, regardless of how hard she is to use, is still a very fun character with great movement and interesting ways to play and maneuver with. I see why high elo players say she's god tier, but I also see why every metal rank Psylocke I face turns into mush whenever I catch them in my backline.